Like 20.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 33 yards that time. How about a deep ball on the first play from scrimmage, putting that secondary on notice?
Brandon, all I remember when I was a player is that we always took a test the night before the game about teams' tendencies and what they plan to do. I'm not sure we think deep ball right out of the gate and putting us back on our heels.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Well, two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
The 13-yard line.
From the red zone now, Goff. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Brings up.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
We're good. We're good.
To the air again, Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Go, go.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Jared Goff scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
Makes the score Jaguars 7, Colts nothing. Josh Lambo.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing on first is Wentz. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. A big play there for Indy. 49 yards. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Caught left side by Hilton. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton 26 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Now the extra point.
For the extra point.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground? Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. And incomplete on the deep ball. Zach Pascal, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And he's got his man Hilton. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down. Now a play fake. Wentz. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Josh Allen. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. From midfield, here's Wentz. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 30. A gain there of 21 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, Wentz. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
To number 13.
T.Y. Hilton with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Colts have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. To return, here's Agnew. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie Julian Blackmon. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
At the 24-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Sliding out of the pocket. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Third down.
Now Wentz on third down. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. A 3-yard loss. Fourth down now.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
That one goes for 24 yards.
58, right over there, right over there. DC.
On 1st and 10, Goff. Got a man, that's Colin Johnson. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. After one, 17-7 the score on EA Sports.
Jaguars 7.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. We don't want this. 58, boys, 58 to Mike. 76, tell him. 76, 77.
On 1st down, it's gone. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Wentz now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice.
Jaguar.
In the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a big conversion on 3rd for the Colts. 49 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. Looking deep for Hilton. And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown.
T.Y. Hilton.
3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
The extra
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Colts 24, Jaguars 7. Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And now the throw taken in by Chark. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Goff. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. Now he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. Flushed out right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for Todd Gurley, and it's 3rd and short.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
17.
Goff throwing again. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Throwing again is Goff. Flush to his right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
24-yard line.
2nd and 10. Goff again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by the rookie Julian Blackmon. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing now is Wentz. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Wentz. He's going to let this one go deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. They give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They do go for it. It's Wentz. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
That's good.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now Goff on first down. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. DJ Chark, first-time Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. From the gun, here's Goff. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark there to make the grab. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. But that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Colts take over first and 10.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 32-yard line. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis, and also move the sticks from the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon. And the Colts add on to their lead.
The extra point.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Is good. Makes the score Colts 31, Jaguars 13. Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
Jaguars take over first and 10. At their own 16.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On first down, Goff. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now a first down throw. Goff. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy, that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
With the score.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report.
For Jacksonville.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
At the 31-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. His big Trey Flowers getting in there that time for the sack.
14 on the play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Working from the gun, Wentz. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. 1st and 10, Taylor down. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
On play action, it's Wentz. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. To throw, it's Wentz. Looking deep for Hilton. And that is incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. And he's got his man Hilton. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They'll run on 1st down. Taylor. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he almost intercepted him. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
yards to go.
Out of the gun. Goff. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
4-yard line.
Goff on 1st down. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Second and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. Brown.
To the air again. Goff. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, Goff. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Corey Willis. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
On the jump ball.
T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun now for Wentz. He's got Jack Doyle. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot him at the 44. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3rd down.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Now Wentz again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton there to make the grab. And the Colts have got it on cruise control.
That extra point is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead.
Jaguars 13. Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
76. 76. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing again is Goff. And incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Goff throwing again. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game films from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind them.
On 4th down, Goff. The open man is sharp. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Now Goff on 1st down.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Second and 10.
58 to Mike.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Throwing on third. Goff. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now fourth down.
Sets up.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And it is incomplete. The Jags come up empty on fourth down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. That's another mistake there on the drop pass on fourth. And we've seen them do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
It's a gain of 35.
And the Colts first down.
Wentz now on first down. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 21. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. Throwing on first is Wentz. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Finally a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
From the 21, it's second and 10. 82. Wentz to throw again. Going for it all. And this one is incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And it'll be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it then. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. A shotgun snap for Goff. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. The Jaguars on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is third and 10.
Yards to go.
Goff now looks to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 40. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
For the extra point.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Taken down right at
no gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Another carry now for Gurley. And he'll be out right at the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Goff going to hand it to Gurley. Room to run again. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. And his throw's going to be incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. Oh, he bowls over him. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Tackle made.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Running it with Armstead. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
The ball comes out, and the Colts pick it up.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Working from the gun, Wentz. And he'll find Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Now Wentz. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you